I hope you see the purpose in hanging on to or even collecting historical items from the past, certainly your own family's past. That old fountain pen, granddad's pocket knife, a tool, a journal, family Bible, maybe even some cast iron. I started gathering antique cast iron several years ago. I have some around the turn of the century. Most of my castings are before 1940. These are not to hang on the wall. These are to cook in. I love the fact that you can go open fire, on the gas range, put them right on the grill, and it's the only way to do a cowboy steak. My sister mailed me this pan. It was my mom's. It was made before 1900. Mom made fried peach pies in this pan, or is that peach fried pies? Doesn't matter, you'll have some more. I have this huge early 1930s lodge skillet that was my wife's dad's. He used it to fry fish. So do I. Every time I cook with these skillets, I feel like I'm cooking with history. I have about 25 pieces in my collection. There's one for cornbread, one for salmon, one for cobblers. I search estate sales, garage sales, out-of-the-way antique shops. People have even given me a couple just because the pan was so rusty and covered with grunge. I recondition them, re-season them, reinstitute their purpose by preparing a full-course dinner or sometimes just making a sandwich. A sandwich, however, should never be just a sandwich. A cast iron grilled cheese or a Reuben or this BLT with cheese and egg should be a work of art. My family calls this one the Beltic. That's the bacon, lettuce, tomato, egg, and cheese. Right before you put the top on the bottom or the bottom on the top, you lay an over-easy egg right in the middle of everything. Let it rest there. The story here is more than just about good food or good seasoned cast iron. This is a connection to my past. My family, my history, our raising chickens and gathering eggs, growing big boy tomatoes and fresh lettuce in our garden. My uncle even raised pigs. All of this makes my sandwich a better story. Does the sandwich really taste better from cast iron? I can't prove that, but somewhere between here and here, my answer is yes, it does. The maintenance and upkeep, probably simpler than you think. Everyone says, oh, they're so hard to care for and you have to be so careful. If you had to be that careful, there wouldn't be so many antique ones laying around today. Send us a photo of that skillet you rescued. Maybe the one that was passed on to you. Maybe you have a recipe that connects your history. Share it with us. Don't forget to write.